Okay, hi everybody, it's me, Buccaneers. Now, we got our seasons now set up. They're going to be the story. We got Sundays. Tower of God, season 2, episode 2, strongest regular. So, as we got introduced to everybody, and I gotta remind myself of from when I read this so long ago, of who's who. So, the list of characters with Viole, which is basically Bam, is Han, Kang, Yeo, Jo Sing, and Yeo Mi Sing. I'm sorry if I'm butchering those names. And then Yeon, who we are introduced in this episode. Now, these are the people who are going to be traveling with Bam for the foreseeable future. Now, as they go along, they go from level to. But this episode was really just them testing their strength in this test, and the Rancor. When it was all said and done, Bam was the strongest. It's like, and now, for anyone who doesn't know, people who don't remember, in season 1, Rachel pushed Bam, and he fell to the ground, to the bottom of the tower. The reason this happened was because she made a deal with the Rancor, who was part of Foog, logistically. Which I can't go into more details, and hopefully I don't get flagged. People saying, "Oh, spoilers." It's not really spoilers. It happened in the last season. So that's the whole gist. So Bam changed his name to Viole because now he's a Foog Slayer candidate. And his mission is to kill the Jahang, and the royal family. That's Foog's, But in this episode, they're basically testing their strength to see who will be the 8 that go on to the next test. Now, surprisingly enough, the Rancor states that Bam, Viole, has to choose 8. He decides, no, I'm strong enough to do it by myself. Of course, I've seen this before. And, the guy says, no, you gotta choose 8. Everybody was clamoring over him, especially Yeon and Ja. What ends on happening is the Rancor gives him a choice. He says, okay, if you beat me in a game, you can go. No, you don't have to pick anyone. They'll just be failed. However, if you don't beat me, you have to follow by the rules and select 8. That's basically was pretty much the episode. I thought the pacing was decent. We get an extra scene with Rachel. Listen, I'm not a fan of Rachel. I'm not a fan of her at all. So, I'm not saying she's the worst. There are way, way worse characters who portray other characters. Hence, no one is worse than Griffith. Rachel can't even hold a candlestick. It's that bad. But Rachel still, in my opinion, and I want to keep talking about her, I just don't like the character. Because her motivations of what she did, I'm like, why would you, I don't want to make this a bit diatribe about her, why would you send Bam to train with the crime syndicate who are obviously going to make him stronger? Huh? I guess she thinks, oh, I can climb the whole tower before that happens, and very strange. I'm sorry. Anyway, moving on. The episode was pretty good. Not like I said, not a lot happened because obviously it was just a show of strength, but it shows what has happened to Bam as Viole is he's not the same. He's very strict. He's very he doesn't trust anyone. He's like he wants to do it on his own, and that's just the nature of things. We also get an end scene with the ranker with this other guy saying that he's going to stop the Frug, so he's going to try to like kill Bam, I guess, Viole. But this, I'm hoping what happens here is we get further down the road with the canon, with the content, because there's a lot of content. And once again, I ask this: why can't this be longer? Like 20 plus episodes? Hopefully, hopefully, they'll get a second core going. And then they'll just have this season, and then, okay, 2 seasons later, we'll get another season. Because I think it's a disservice, especially knowing how long this series is, to just only have like 12, 13 episodes. But that's just me. Overall, like I said, the episode, nothing much happened, but I did like the juxtapose with Viole and Bam, and how he is you begin to see what's happening with him, and how he's pushing people away from him because of what Rachel did. Just a little tidbit. The description of Tower of God does say this is a story of a girl named Rachel, the beginning and the end of her ascent into the tower. Just saying, and usually means yes, something bad happens to her. Hopefully. Sorry. But overall, I'm not going to rate this that high. I thought the animation was decent, was good. Usually every time Bam used the Shinsu power he has, which you have to use to go try to climb the tower. Yeah, it was pretty good. Not great, not completely great, because like I said, not a lot happened in this episode. So I would say give this a 4 out of 5. But it seems that next week Bam's gonna fight the Cranker. I don't remember. I think he loses. I know they go with him. Spoilers. I know eventually, So we'll see how this all transpires in the next episode. So now I should mention, I think I mentioned this before. Next week I'm going to California. Vacation time. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to do, because there's no way I can do on a Sunday double episodes. That is not happening. So instead, rather I will do the episode 3 of Tower of God, season 2. Thursday or Friday. Same thing with Dear Friend. That's the next episode I gotta review. So yeah, like I said, those 2 episodes I'll probably review Thursday or Friday, because I don't want to do double episodes. It's a real pain in the toughest just to go do all those. It's crazy. It's too much. But overall, that's the story. Bonkai 922. Anyone who reads Tower of God or who is interested in the show, comment section wise, thoughts on Rachel. I hate to be the one to say I hate her, but I kind of do. Sorry. I'll see you guys later.